549 LP on this house? Oh, no, no, no. Someone called the Sims real estate police because we're being robbed. Hello, Sim fans, and welcome back to the channel where we turn questionable Sims FreePlay houses into something actually worth it. So today's project is the Courtyard Escape house. It's cute. It's charming. It's also extremely cramped. Like, why is my Sim breathing in the kitchen while sitting in the living room cramped? But don't worry, by the end of this video, we're giving this place the glow up it desperately needs. Let's start outside. I'll give credit where it's due. The front garden, adorable. We've got a cute little hammock tree situation going on. Very relaxing suburban dream. But there's a problem. Your Sim can't access the hammock. Honestly, the outside is doing a lot of heavy lifting for this house. Down in the basement, we've got a laundry room, a bathroom, and a tiny bedroom. It's functional, I guess, but again, everything feels squeezed in like we're playing Tetris and losing. The front yard of this house is really pretty. It has a lot of plants and it has a garden area, which is just adorable. This is the strength of this house, is the garden. And also it has a pool, which is really nice. I just wish my Sims could access the hammock, but am I surprised? No. Now we walk in and immediately, why is there a whole sofa in the entryway? Who is coming into the house like, yes, let me sit down right here before I even take my shoes off? It's giving furniture placement panic. Now the living room, if you can call it that. It's tiny. Like blink and you've walked right through it. I've seen bigger closets. The layout is just not working. And then the kitchen, somehow even more cramped. I feel like my Sim would try to cook and accidentally elbow the fridge, the stove, and the wall all at the same time. This is not a kitchen. It's a stress test. At the back of the house, we've got this awkward room that's just stairs. That's it. That's the room. A whole space is dedicated to going upstairs or downstairs into the basement. Revolutionary. Now the dining room, slightly better, still small, but at least it's not suffocating. It's like the one room that said, I'll try. And then we have an office, which the Sim can't access anything in the office, and then a small bathroom. Revolutionary. Upstairs, we've got 2 bedrooms, each with bathrooms and closets. And honestly, the bathrooms are fine. That's the nicest thing I can say. Everything else, it just feels too small. Way too small. Now, some people may not think that these bedrooms are too small, but that's my opinion. I just think they're too small. Alright, let's break it down. Appearance is 3.5 out of 5 stars. She's cute, I won't lie. Layout is 2 stars. This floor plan is fighting for its life. Inventory is 3 stars. Good if you're a new player, but if you've been playing for a while, save your LP. So here's the plan. We're opening this place up, fixing this chaotic layout, and turning this cramped little house into a nicer house with a better layout, because right now it's more like a courtyard trap. So now we are looking at the after of the Courtyard Escape remodel. And let me tell you, this is no longer a Courtyard Escape. This is a full on glow up, if you will. Because the first thing I did, I said goodbye to that courtyard. I know, the controversial. But listen, sacrifices had to be made. Now, outside, I still kept things cute. I added flower hedges along the side of the house and underneath the balcony, so it still has that cozy landscape vibe. And we've also got a little outdoor table and chairs, so your Sims can sip their coffee or alcohol and pretend they don't remember how cramped life used to be. So walking in, the entryway is still the same size, but now it actually makes sense. We've got a coat rack, mirror, hat rack, and a shelf, not just random couch energy. Now instead of walking into chaos, you walk straight into a much bigger dining room. This table seats 6 Sims. 6. We've upgraded from the ultimate dinner to family gathering with drama. Oh, and there's a bar because the priorities. Next up, the kitchen. Way bigger. Finally, we've got more counter space, a big fridge, and a whole coffee station because apparently my Sims are caffeine dependent now. I don't remember where the countertops are from, but they're here, they're cute, and they're doing their job. Now the biggest transformation, the back room. Remember that sad little stairs only situation? Yeah, not anymore. Now this is a full living room. Bookshelves, drinks cart, TV, fireplace. It's giving I have my life together. And the white leather sofas, very classy, very don't spill anything. Where the dining room, bathroom, and office used to be, we now have a large bedroom. And when I say large, I mean it fits a king-size bed, dresser, wardrobe, and a desk. Because we don't do cramped anymore. There's also a big bathroom with a laundry area. Because again, space. I like big rooms. We are not apologizing for it. I am loving this sink. I think it's the Pine Retreat sink. It's cute. Upstairs, I created a little lounge area with a sofa and coffee table. Perfect for Sims to sit and do absolutely nothing for hours. Along the wall, we've got the countertops with the record player, a phone, and a plant. Very aesthetic, very I have hobbies. And there's a door that leads out onto the balcony, tying everything together. We've also got a chess table off to the side because suddenly we're intellectuals now. And here's the big change. I added 4 larger bedrooms. I removed the closets and bathrooms upstairs because honestly, I wanted space over tiny boxed-in rooms. Now every bedroom actually feels like a bedroom, not a storage unit with a bed in it. Overall, the house went from cramped and confusing to open, functional, and actually enjoyable to live in. Was removing the courtyard dramatic? Yes. Was it necessary? Also, yes. Now let me know what you think. Would you keep the courtyard or are you team space like me? And I'll see you in the next video.